Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some more. Thank you so much for being here and for clicking on the video. Once again, I appreciate you. Everyone that's ever clicked on the video, whether you're here several times or this is the last time, I appreciate you being here. Let's dive into some more madness with this track, It Must Be Love. This is not off of an album. This was a standalone single released in 1981. We're listening to this because a lot of you had suggested this particular track. James Dignan Music, Josie P. Cat, Wayne Costone, The Little City Girl, GP Reactions, and David Oliveris, at least. There may have been more of you. I can try really quick to see if there's more. But I know for sure those names I mentioned. Rob Crossgrove, I see you there as well. Just doing another look around really quick. John Paul Filkins, I believe you mentioned this as well. Robert Willoughby, thank you. Stuart J, Mark Charlie, but no one's home. And the list actually does go on from there. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the suggestion. And before we go on, I just want to say this is a side. I'm not plugging necessarily, but sure plugging. I want to thank everyone that's supported the channel and what I've done with the Buy Me a Coffee and just in general, because especially now that we are, 3 weeks away from my son being born, I'm like trying to kind of ramp up as much as I can now, just because I know I'm not going to have as much time. But I really appreciate the support that you guys have shown me over there. I recently threw in a discounted song request for a little bit. It's going to be very limited, just to throw it out there. So anyways, thank you guys so much for that. Let's go ahead and listen to the track. We'll talk about it a little bit after. Here we go.
I never thought I'd miss you half as much as I do.
It's got that jolly step.
And I never thought I'd feel this way, the way I feel about you. As soon as I wake up every night, every day, I know that it's you I need to take the blues away.
What a transition.
It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. How can it be that we can say so much without words? Bless you and bless me.
Hey.
Bless the bees and the birds. I've got to be near you every night, every day. I couldn't be happy any other way. It must be love, love, love.
I love the rhythmic changes. Listen to the piano.
Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. Every night, every day.
And the
I know that
strings.
it's you I need to take the blues away. It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. It must be love, love. Love, love. It must be love.
The band really impresses me with what they come up with, how they compose their music, and all the detail and subtleties that go into this. The rhythm of this track was just insatiable. It was just wonderful to listen to, always hungry, always chasing after something. I love the speed up and slow down on the piano, especially in the chorus there. It's just wonderful to listen to, obviously ska, so it has that reggae kind of sound to it. But the way that the band plays with that and really makes it their own, I think is so incredibly wonderful. There's almost some pizzicato strings that come in at a certain point after like the main riff. The drumming is fun. Obviously the bass is fantastic, but that first transition, I'm going to see if I can back it up here. I wasn't looking at when it happened, but that first transition when it got into the groove was just out of this world. Let's see. Oh, right there, guys. Listen to that. The hits.
Soon as I wake up,
and you're rocking steady till the end of dawn. Are you kidding me? As soon as the bass comes in, you are set and you are ready to just move and groove and dance your night away. That's wonderful. The horns, like everyone's just on this track really, really performing wonderfully. Bass, Mark Bedford. Lovely sound. Love the way he plays. But then it's the guitar and the sax there. So Lee Thompson on the saxophone, and then the trumpet from Chaz Smash. Guitar is Chris Foreman. I love that groove that he comes up. The melody is so fun to listen to. And then there's some strings that it sounds like they're in there. There's some organ that sneaks in as well. But the rhythm of this thing is just so fun to listen to. And like, okay, I don't really know a ton about ska, right? And I cannot pretend to be educated when it comes to the difference between reggae, rocksteady, ska, dance hall, etc., although it's in my blood. I can't pretend to be educated about it all. But whereas, for example, reggae has a very steady groove, and ska, of course, takes that and gives it a different kind of energy and a different kind of speed and tempo. But what Madness does, and what I've noticed with a lot of their songs, is they add almost an XTC like filter onto the music, where they have a genre that, yes, this is their genre, ska, but then they bring something so unique to it that it almost extends itself outside of that genre. It's coloring outside of the lines, and it's progressing in a truly progressive way. And I think that is so wonderful how it comes across into their music. Like how I said with XTC, it's the first band I think of. They're a pop rock band or something in that nature, but they bring something so interesting into their music that it goes beyond that, And I get something kind of similar here. Even me calling XTC a pop rock band sounds so derivative and so diminishing to what they are. I'm kind of getting the same feeling here where, mentioning Madness and what they come up with in their songs and calling them a ska band is almost like, ugh, like, no, there's something a lot deeper to this particular well. And I'm happy to draw as much out of it as we can. I do see that this, I couldn't help but see, that this track is a cover from Lebby Souffreur. And his track, It Must Be Love. And just looking at, well, I guess, let me look at the lyrics first before I actually look at that. Let's do this properly. I never thought I'd miss you half as much as I do. I never thought I'd feel this way the way I feel about you. As soon as I wake up every night, every day, I know that it's you I need to take the blues away. It must be love. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Must be love. Nothing more, nothing less. It came out of nowhere. Love is the best. How can it be that we can say so much without words? Bless you and bless me, bless the bees and the birds. Don't know what that means. Oh my. I've got to be near you every night, every day. I couldn't be happy any other way. Must be love, must be love. As soon as I wake up every night, every day, I know that it's you I need to take the blues away. A very simple and straightforward love song. Looking at this, I'm looking at Madness version, of course. It was originally issued as a standalone single, reaching number 4 on the UK singles chart, and appeared on their UK number 1 compilation album, Complete Madness, the following year, peaking in the US in '83 at 33. It says a Madness cover version was also featured in an advertisement for Love Film. In 2012, it was featured in a US advertisement for Volkswagen Passat. And they also performed the song with Ollie Murs at the V Festival. And like all of you always say, the music video, there's always something about the music video. Listen, I told you I'm not going to do this every time, but I would at least like to get a little bit of the music video just to get an idea. If you're new here or you're unsure why, audio, I can work with when it comes to copyright. Video, it's a lot more, what's the word? Risky when it comes to copyright. And especially I've noticed much more recently. But let's look at a little bit of it. Let's at least look at a little bit of it. It's loading. So at least get a tiny bit. This is when I will kind of stop and mess with the video, because it has got me in issues.
I never thought I'd miss you half as much as I do.
I just wonder why he's running. What?
And I never thought I'd feel this way.
Where did this style go?
The way I feel about you.
He's just constantly messing with his hat.
As soon as
Oh
I
yeah.
wake up,
They're measuring him. Look at the smug look on his face. Look at the smug look.
every night, every day. I know that it's you I need to take the blues away. It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love.
Ba-ba.
Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. How can
I love it. I love it. I know that you want me to watch the whole video. Like I said, I just got to be a little wary, and I'll, if anything, maybe watch it on my own.
love? It must be love, love, love. Nothing more.
I love the
nothing
style.
less.
Hold on. What's happening here? That can't be good for the sax. But that can't be good for the guitar. Where's Shambo come from?
As soon as
I'm sorry, can we get more of that?
love, love. It must be love, love, love.
Scoopers.
It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. It must be love.
Where did Dracula come from?
It must be love.
I miss some stuff.
It must be love.
There's a story, there's a style, there's something to the band. What are we saying here? What are we saying? So happy to see Oh, so that was Lobby in there. Probably at the very end, a little cameo. That's really cool. It's cool that they brought him in here. That's one of the most underappreciated British bands of our time. That's what can you say about that, man? But the band's got style. The band has it, and it's always a joy to listen to. Thank you guys for recommending the band to me, and like I've been enjoying them, and it's really cool just to like, discover like a new band that I've never heard of, enjoy their music, and enjoy their music thoroughly to the point that I just want to keep on listening to them and exploring more. So thank you guys so much for the recommendation and suggesting the band in the first place. Thank you guys, all of you who had suggested this particular song. I apologize I didn't get all of you in the names. I already know that, but thank you nonetheless for being there. Come back tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all later. Bye.